Dave Forrest of full52.com with another free effect. We'll shuffle the deck here like so and give it a cut and all that stuff. Now, the idea here is just to mix the pack like this. I'm going to try and cut 4 just random spots in the pack, just 4 random piles. If I just keep on mixing up the pack, and again, there's no science to it, we're just sort of cutting off piles like so, and continue to mix the pack. We'll cut again here. That packet's a bit smaller, but again, this is not a science, like I said, and we'll cut right here and see what we got here is a king. Alright, so that was a king. We arrived at that one at random, of course, and see how we did over here. Another king. That's 2. I wonder if we got 3 times lucky. Yeah, that's the 3rd king. And could it be, what do you know, all 4 kings from a shuffled deck? But I'm not going to stop there, am I? No, because if you look here, we find an ace under this one, an ace over here, the 3rd ace, and wouldn't you believe it, all 4 kings and all 4 aces from a shuffled pack. One of the most popular effects of modern times is Paul Harris's Reset, which is a great effect, and itself is a variation of a John Hammond effect, brother John Hammond. The reason I mention that is because this effect I created many years ago, and its purpose was as a lead-in to performing Paul Harris's Reset, because in that effect you need 4 court cards and 4 aces. That's what the effect uses. So I made this, I created this effect so that I had a way of producing them in a sort of effect prior to Reset. So that's a little bit of history, as if anyone cares. But, here's how you set up. You take 1 king and place it aside, and you set the other cards like this: ace, king, ace, king, ace, king, ace. Okay, and these cards go at the face of the packet, of the deck, sorry. And then I like to place 1 cover card on top of those, because I like to shuffle them face up. The last king goes on top of the pack. Okay, so with the deck in this position, I shuffle the cards, and of course I shuffle them face up, but I leave my stack intact. Okay, like this. And now I'm going to turn the deck face down and apparently give it a cut, as is customary after a shuffle. And I'm actually going to get rid of this card away from the face of the pack in that moment, and I'm going to do that via Harry Lorraine's Halo Cut, which is basically the modus operandi for this whole effect, the Halo Cut. And what that is basically the bottom card is taken along with the top half of the deck as you cut them. So how we do that, or certainly how I do it, is to buckle the bottom card, and I'm going to kick the top half over, and that bottom card is going to come along and coalesce with the top half. Alright? And that is the Halo Cut. So in this occasion, I'm going to use it like this. I'm going to take that bottom card along with the top half, tap the bottom half, drop this on top. It's a false cut, and it gets rid of that cover card at the face. Okay? So that's the Halo Cut. That's what you need to know. Now all you need to do is give the deck a false cut, and you're going to cut a small packet from the top, and you want about 1/4 of the deck. But of course you're going to do a Halo Cut, okay? And what that's done is left you with a king on top and an ace on the bottom, alright? And now all you do is cut 1 card from the bottom to the top and repeat the Halo Cut. Again, cut 1 card from the bottom to the top and 1 more Halo Cut. And now we're left in the position where we have a packet of cards with a king and an ace at the face. So all you need to do now is cut 1 card from the bottom to the top and then turn it over. And this is apparently a random card that you've just found, and I mean, it's not a complicated effect. I'm sure we can all see how this works out. You end up with 4 kings on top of the pack. But I have to tell you, for lay people, this next kick, because this is impressive for lay people, 4 kings like this. So the kicker always goes down well. You can now turn each of the packets face up, and you will find an ace at the face of each packet. So it's simplicity itself, but as I say, I did create it specifically for going into Paul Harris's Reset. And yeah, there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.